Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cup2Hook Conversations number 92. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Tell me where you are. I am so happy to be here, and I want to thank everyone that is coming into the live tonight. And I also want to thank those that are catching this on the replay. Whew, it's Friday, my friends. Friday is time to hang out with friends and crochet and get ready for the weekend. And I am sliding in here tonight. In fact, I just remembered take my work name tag off. Ended up working a little bit longer today. And so it's always good. It's good to have a good job. Hello, Jean and Pam. Welcome in, my joy friends. I am so happy that you're here. Hope you are having a great Friday. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. It is Friday, May the 13th. So it is Friday the 13th. And I hope that everyone is having a great, great Friday. Hello, Jen. Welcome in. How are you? So tell me, well, ladies, I know where you're from, but if you are watching this on the replay, let me know where you're from. What's the weather like, Jean, Pam, Jen, where you're at? It is beautiful here. We had just a very slight rainstorm today, and but it is currently at the moment 74 degrees at 7 o'clock, and it's beautiful outside. It's a nice, comfortable afternoon. In fact, I told Todd that if I didn't have the live, I would definitely go sit out there and crochet and maybe even get on the swing and just lay my head back and look at the clouds and take a little nap. Oh my gosh. I'm tired. I went in early today to get off early, but I ended up working a full day, which was really great. My boss and I accomplished a lot. So I am happy for that, but I am one tired pup. Jen says it's not 84. Oh, I know some of the, more central Midwestern states have been seeing snow again. And oh my gosh, I feel bad for them. And then out towards like Texas and California, it is really hot out there right now. Jean says, rained off and on all day, just light showers, cloudy still, front coming in off the coast. Yeah, my boss and I had no clue that it had showered a little bit today, Jean, until we opened up the door to get a little bit of fresh air. And he was like, it's wet outside. It rained. I was like, what? And I'm just thinking to myself, my body didn't tell me the rain was coming, and it didn't react because the rain was there. So I felt like, woo, woo. Oh my goodness. Jen says it is hot. Pam says it's still 83 here. We had some record highs this week. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. So, you guys, I feel like I've got toothpicks holding my eyes open. I could just go to sleep. So tonight, I am not drinking my normal flavored hot teas. I ain't gonna lie, I straight up got some coffee going on. We got movie night, and I want to be all full of giggles and fun and laughter. So I am just diving right into the coffee. No tea for me tonight, or I'll be the one sleeping. Jean says, got some crafting done today, laying down and resting now. Bless your heart. Pam and Jen, since you're here with me, if you don't know this, Jean has been fighting some allergies along with many of you. I've got several joy friends in my Joyful Creations family that have really been struggling with allergies this week. And so, oh my goodness. So I'm glad you're here, Jean. Love that you got some crafting done. And I know that it's a relief right now that schools for the semester is behind, and it's not my place to tell what your grades are, but I can share, you guys, she ended the semester very, very, very happy. So hats off to you, Jean. Hello, Mayor. Welcome in. So glad you're here. Thank you, Jean, for welcoming her in. So, like I said, I'm drinking straight up coffee because I'm going to need it if I'm going to get through movie night. But let me take a sip and then I'm going to show you what is on my mug. All right. And carefully turn it around. It is a little bit warm, but it says, I don't know if you can see that, hashtag yarn life. Coffee and yarn. I know Hobie has a bag. I think they have one that says coffee and yarn too, but I know they were giving one away this past Sunday that said wine and yarn. But coffee and yarn, that's the life, right? That's my dream of retirement. In fact, we were talking today after we finished with a client meeting and it was like, what does retirement look like for you? And that was my answer, coffee and yarn. So what's in your cup? What are you drinking? You know that I've got coffee, loaded coffee too. It is actually, I'm drinking toasted coconut. Of course, it's a Walmart brand, little K-Pod. Can throw that in the trash now that I showed you. But tell me what is in your cup and what is on your hook. Jean says, my sinuses are no longer swollen. Thank you. Praise the Lord. You know what? I got something. We're going to do every time we want to cheer somebody on. And so, Jean, this is for you and no more sinuses that are swollen. God is good, my friend. I am so happy for you. And Mara saying hello to everybody. Thank you for that, Mare. And Jean says, if coffee was good for you, yarn was free, and crocheting burned lots of calories, and the world would be perfect. Yes, Jean. Yes, yes. Amen. You know what? That's the music. Let's dance to that. Oh, my goodness. Jen's asking you, Mare, how you're doing. Mare says she is eating a salad and having a hard root beer. Yum and yum. Oh my gosh. Mr. Joyful and I have been digging into some really good salads this past week. And a little bit of pizza. And tonight we had some, I had white chicken meat, but and a little bit of mashed potatoes. And he had chicken and I think mashed potatoes and mac and cheese and biscuits is what he and Megan were eating. My son is at work, so it's just Todd and Megan and I here tonight. And Kelly, oh my gosh, welcome home, my friend. Welcome home. This is for you. Oh my gosh, it has been a long time since we got to have this kind of little visit. So good to have you here tonight. Thank you, Jen, for welcoming her in. Pam says she's got Dr. Pepper, and she just finished up a bag-o-day shawl, but she made it a bit bigger. Pam, I am ashamed to say that I am still working on a bag-o-day shawl, but I actually have the bag packed to take to the farmer's market tomorrow to work on and maybe possibly finish. I really only have to repeat the pattern. I think it's got a repeat pattern of, I think, 6 rows, and I only have to do that 3 more times. And so that is not bad on a J hook. Yeah, we can whip that out. So I'm hoping to finish that up and have it to completely show. And then it'll no longer be in the description box on Cup2Hook. And everybody's like, what are all these, things she's got down in the description box? Those are all my projects there to motivate me to get them done. Hello, Laura. Welcome in. So glad you're here. And Adeline, so glad both of you are here. And thank you, everyone, for welcoming Laura and Adeline in. Okay, so let me get my notes. I'm going to show y'all something. So on my desk, I got this back when I worked at the hotel. So it's been, I was at the hospital for 3 years in the ER, and then the last year was the last year. And then I've been almost with Thriving. Can y'all believe this? Not quite a year, but what did we figure out? Well, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. I'm coming up on my 7th month. So, but anyway, I used to have this sitting on my desk at the hotel. And, I always would put my to-do list for the day so that I would kind of have it as an incentive. But anyway, and then I also had this box of daily scripture that a friend had given me. And so they were on single sheets, and you literally would pull it out like you would a Post-it note. And it would have, kind of like a little thought for the day and a Bible verse. And so I would also put that on here as well. And so anyway, I use it now for my Cup2Hook notes during my lives or any of my lives. But I have something that always hung on it because eventually, if you've, been with me for a while, you know that when I was with the hotel, I was with them for 10 years as director of sales. And then I worked a couple years on front desk before that and as night auditor. I started off as night auditor, went up to front desk manager, and then became director of sales. But eventually they sent me to North Carolina. I live in South Carolina. And so where I was driving, it was about a 4.5 hour drive from my house. So anyway, I got to where I traveled with a picture of me and the boys that my mom had given me. My mom had taken this years ago when the boys were young. Of course, now my boys are 23, 25, and soon to be 27. But anyway, so I have this hanging on here, but I took it off because I was going to show it to you. It is a very, very old picture. I don't even know if that's going to focus in for you to see it. But that's me and my 3 boys when they were younger. And that's Andrew, my youngest, who's now 23, sitting on my lap in the blue shirt. And then the son that's sitting on my lap in the yellow shirt, that's my oldest son, who'll be 27. He's the one that has given me the grandbabies, Violet, and then our soon-to-be granddaughter that's coming in August. And then that's my middle son standing up there with his little flirty attitude. He's my Marine. That's Jonathan, and he just turned 25. So Andrew turned 23 in February. Jonathan turned 25 in March, and Isaac will be turning 27 in August. But anyway, so that little picture sits on here. So that was just a little personal touch from my joyful life. Hello, Ivy. Welcome in, my sweet friend, and Miss Candy. So glad y'all are here. Candy, I've been praying hard, girl. Y'all know Candy works at a gas station convenience store, and it is Friday the 13th. Welcome to Friday the 13th. Hope it's been a great day for everybody, but I'm just praying that Candy has smooth sailing tonight. Praying for no full moon, Candy. Praying everyone's on their best behavior. So glad you're here with us, love. Yes, Ivy. Thank goodness it is Friday. Yes. Mary says she finished a Spa Terry bath set today, and she sent me a photo. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it. Oh, my phone's in the other room. I'll have to see it afterwards. Thank you, everyone, for welcoming Ivy and Candy in. And Candy's like, no Friday the 13th. Jen says it is her dad's favorite day. The 13th, the number 13, it's never bothered me. I've never been superstitious. But I do get a kick out of watching people that, are superstitious. So bless their hearts. All right. and everyone is saying hello to each other. Thank you, thank you. That just makes my heart smile. I know Ivy, she says her favorite number is 13. And Christy is here. Pam says same for her. She likes the number 13. See? Good minds think alike. Love it, love it. All right, so let me get my notes out. I'm going to stay on track. And again, I do apologize for scooting in here a little bit late, but it's been a really great day, a really good work day too. We got a lot accomplished. So Jean says, got to take this call. All right, love. Hope you'll get to make it back to us. If not, we love you, and everyone is hugging you out. Hello, Renee. Welcome in. And Laura says, lucky 13. See, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys, can you believe this? It's episode 92. In 8 more episodes, when we get to episode 100, which at that point means I will have been doing this for 2.5 years. But because we have to miss a couple Fridays here and there. But I have a big giveaway. So you'll definitely want to make sure you mark your calendars for the 100th episode, because we'll have a big giveaway that night. All right. So what is on your hook? Some of you have already shared. So I'm curious what's in your cup, what's on your hook. Tell me where you're from, what the temperature is right now. And once again, it was 74 at the top of the hour when we first came on, and now it's saying it's 73. So the sun is definitely going down. Coffee is definitely in my cup, because if not, I'd be going down. I'm just tired. I'm a tired pup today. Or as my husband says, I'm a tired butterfly. Okay, so I have lots of finished projects to show you. If you were here last night with Trish and I for the Joyful Yarnivores, you got to see this, but I'm going to turn it. Do you see what is beside me? Let me move a few things on my desk a little bit, and I'm going to try to bring you closer. Try not to make you dizzy, but look, you guys. Oh, you can see my joy pillow back there. But look, I'm so happy. Look at this. I keep touching it. I can't quit touching it. Oh my gosh, I am so in love with it. I am wearing it tomorrow to the farmer's market, because I imagine it'll be a little bit chilly in the morning. And depending on what the weather is scheduled to be, I haven't looked yet, it'll be just perfect. But this is the Stearns poncho that I made. This was a crochet along of Trish the Purple Yarnivores channel. It's a Selena Baca pattern, and it is from the very first book that I talked about on my book share. So you can go back to the playlist and look at that. But anyway, I am so, so happy with this. I love the way the colorway came out, and everybody kept asking me if I color controlled it, and I did not. That is just the way that it came out. It took me almost 4 cakes to do this, to make this, for my big fluffy self. But oh my gosh, you guys, I am so in love with it. And then over here, I'm going to show you, I closed the sides in, so it gave it kind of like a little sleeve here. But I closed it in with these really gorgeous wooden heart buttons, just for like embellishment, but also so that I can either wear it open if I choose, or I can close it up a little bit and give it, that little bit of sleeve there. So I'm really, really happy about that. Really happy with the way she came out. And again, you can see the border running along it. It's definitely different from, the whole thing going across. But anyway, so I've already taken, almost knocked it over. I've already taken some pictures and hope to get those sometime this weekend on my Facebook and Instagram as well. And then I started a new little project. This is for the farmer's market. And I only had one to show last night. And this is it. It's taking little girls' shirts. And let me take this off real quick. And it's taking some of that sachet yarn, you know, that came out that all those little sachet scarves were made out of. And that's what I've done. I've used it to kind of give it an embellishment on the bottom of the shirt. So there's the shirt opening. And so that is that one. And then I did 2 more last night. And oh my gosh, I am so in love with these. Look at how cute. Are these just not adorable? And then I had a different kind of the scarf yarn, but it's still some of that sachet yarn. So I took this shirt right here, and it already had cute little ruffles on the sleeves, but oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that yarn. Isn't that adorable? This is my favorite one so far. I'm trying to get out of that little, but anyway, isn't that so cute? So far, everyone I've shown that to absolutely loves the purple one. And I have to say, the purple one's already sold. So I'm really excited about that. All right. Let me come over and see what everyone is saying real quick. Let's see where we're at. Oh, wow, Christy. She says, hello, everyone. Listening tonight, I can't see the chat. I'm sorry. Candy says, so far, so good. Well, we're keeping thumbs up, Candy. All right, I think I found where we were in the chat. All right. Jen is drinking ice water and she hasn't crocheted at all. Now you're sounding like me. Except this week I got to crochet. Jen, what's up, my friend? And Laura says, hi, Sanita. Welcome in, Sanita, right there. Hello, sweet friend. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? I am so sorry that the big C came a-knocking. That just makes me so sad. I hope you are feeling better. Pam says, that yarn looks like it is super soft. Are you talking about the cotton poncho or the ones on the shirts? Kelly says, love it. Thank you. Everyone is saying hello to Sanita. Thank you so much. I love the way that y'all welcome everyone in. This makes my heart smile. Hello, Darla. Welcome in, love. Thank you, Renee. She says, very adorable. Jen says, I want to make those tops. Yes, last night I was asked if I was going to do a tutorial on it, and I am. So I am thinking the last Saturday of the month, usually Mr. Joyful has to work. So I am thinking that the last Saturday of this month, I will do the tutorial. I'll do a tutorial on one and get it out the first week of June. So it will come. And they're really not hard to make at all. The hardest part is getting I use a mercerized yarn around the edge to crochet the sachet yarn into. It's not that it's hard. That's the part that's time consuming. So once you get your holes poked in, your mercerized yarn sewn through, and create your loops, and I know it's probably hard to envision what I'm saying until you're seeing it. But once you get that done, it's nothing to do the 3 rounds of the sachet yarn. So yeah, realistically, you could probably make one of these shirts, in an hour, hour and a half. Because again, the time consuming part is working around the bottom of the shirt, getting it prepped and ready. Thank you, Mare. She said adorable. And again, everyone is welcoming everyone in. Thank you so much for that. Oh, Sunita, Pam was talking about the poncho. It is very soft. It is. And it's, believe it or not, with it being cotton and being that extended single crochet, it's actually very light. Like I expected it to be really heavy, but it's not. It's very, very light. I mean, you can even see the flow in it, for it to be cotton. So I'm very happy. So, all right. Hello, Trish. Welcome in, my sweet friend. How are you tonight? Sunita, I am so, so happy that you're feeling better, love. Usually it's not so much during the COVID that's the worst. It's the afterwards, the getting better is the slow process. So I am just praying that you get back to feeling well completely, really, really fast. Hello, sweet Tasha. How are you? She says, watching on TV while finishing my pots for tomorrow. I'm so excited. You see what I'm wearing tomorrow. I'm so, so happy. So glad you're here, love. And everyone is continuing to say hello. Yes, Mare. She is commenting that on Sunita, saying she's feeling better. That is wonderful. Okay, I'm going to show you one more thing. I finally started, Trish. I finally started the project that I am working on for the month of May with the Joyful Yarnivores. For those of you who don't know, Trish from the Purple Yarnivore and we do a live every Thursday night at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we are starting to do monthly crochet alongs to try and help support smaller channels and do tutorials from their channel. And so Trish is going to take and do one, and I'm going to take and do one. And the one that Trish is leading for the month of May is a shrug, and it's from Darla, the Crafty Yarn Owl. And I am also doing one of Darla's projects, and it's called a Christmas shawl, but the way the pattern is designed, depending on the yarn you use, you can make it more of a spring summer shawl, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm using a 3-weight yarn it's a 2-weight yarn. It's from Yarn Bee, and it's one of the Wrapology hues. It's in the colorway April Bouquet, I believe. Yes, April Bouquet. And again, that's the colors there. Isn't that pretty? And I thank the members of the butterfly family for helping me pick that. But look at this so far, you guys. It is working up beautiful. I don't know if it'll focus in. May have to get more of it made before you can really truly see it, but oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. This is going to be a very nice spring shawl, but I've only been working on it for maybe about 20 minutes, so I don't have very much done. I'm only on the second row, but I am so excited. So, yay! That's what's been on my hook. I actually had stuff to really show y'all this week. How about that? Oh, thank you, Trish. She says, I love that yarn, Cynthia. I'm in love with it too, which is why I let my family choose it, because I had 3 colors and I didn't know which one to do. So I let them choose. All right. Birthdays. We did have one birthday since we were together from last Friday till this Friday, and it was last Saturday, and it was our sweet joy friend Angela. She celebrated her birthday on Saturday, May the 7th. And so I thank all of you that went over and left her a sweet birthday message and just really helped make her special day just full of love and joy. And if you don't think I have your birthday, please, please drop it in the chat or send it to me in an email. So on your special day, I can make sure that we've got a video out for you so that everyone can come by and leave special messages and help make your day even more special than it already is. Ivy says, whoops, where'd your little message go? There it goes. I just love Rapology and Rhapsody. I do too. And what was even better about this is I have 3 cakes in this color, 3 cakes in each 2 other colors. One's purple. The other one is just like this, but it has like browns, orange, and yellows and greens in it. But the best thing about those 9 cakes is I didn't have to buy them. My brother-in-law bought them for me as a birthday gift last year. So, oh my gosh, loving it, loving it, loving it. So I keep teasing that I need to make something like a shawl or a sweater and call it the Samulet because his name is Sam. So anyway, we'll see. But I will definitely be making something else out of those other colors that's just as special as Darla's wrap. And I love this wrap, by the way. Darla did an amazing job designing this wrap. It's very, very easy to do. And as you can see, it's worked up rather quickly in just 20 minutes. So again, if you don't think I have your birthday, please, please drop it. And we would love to celebrate it. And there she is right there. Happy birthday. You were our birthday girl last week, Angela. How are you doing? How has your week been? Tell us how you celebrated. But she says, yay, got a 10-minute break from cleaning. Hello, all. So happy, happy birthday to you, my friend. I do have some good news on the Traveling Joy box. So at this point, it looks like we should have an update next Thursday. So I'm real excited. But box number 3 has left Mama Swift and it has arrived to Christy. So Christy now has it. And if I am right, box number 2 is supposed to have left New Jersey yesterday morning heading to me. And so if I get it and the other 2 boxes have not been able to make it to the last group of people, then I will send that box out so that we can make sure that everybody that's currently on the list gets a chance. And then if any more names come in at this point wanting to participate or receive the Traveling Box of Joy, then their names will go on the list when we start it again in July. So, but yes, our boxes are moving and starting to completely move. So hopefully we can get them all moving again. Thank you, everyone, for wishing Angela a happy birthday. All right. Next thing I wanted to talk about is our Saturday shout out. Again, I thank everyone who is a part of the Joyful Creations family that have been with me since the beginning and that are coming on and joining us now. It's really a great pleasure to welcome them and shout them out and help you guys know who is a part of our Joyful family. The content creator that we shouted out this past Saturday, her name is Elizabeth. The name of her channel is KTC Creations Crochet. And her link to the shout out video and to her channel are down in the description box below. Elizabeth joined the YouTube family in November of 2018, and she made her first video in August of 2019. And you know, I always like to go see if their subscriber count changed. So I'm going to start looking that up really quick. But she, when I created the shout out video on her, she had 305 subscribers. So let's go see how her numbers have changed and if they've changed from 305. So let's see here. And there we go. She's at 310. So she's gained 5 subscribers. So yay to that. All right. Mr. Joyful's laughing at my music. So if you have not joined her family, please love her up and go throw some joy and yarn in her window. She's from Kentucky. She has 6 children. She loves crocheting. She wants a huge yarn stash like Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. And she loves making amigurumi. And that is the greatest thing. If you go check out her channel, you will see that she does make a lot of amigurumi. So I do always let these folks know that I'm shouting their channels out, and I do invite them to come and be a part of the Friday Night Live and come up and share anything that they want to about their channel, or, you know, share what's on their hooks or whatever. But I haven't been hearing back from a lot of them. One of them was going to come up 2 weeks ago, but she got sick. So she told me that as soon as she started feeling better, that she would definitely come up. And Angela is saying, crazy busy week. Bought myself some yarn. Yay. And various adult drink mixes for her birthday. Yay. High school graduation is tomorrow. Kindergarten field trip was today, and it was great. 8th grade graduation is on Wednesday. So she definitely has her hands full and clearly doesn't get a lot of time to really appreciate and enjoy Angela. So kudos to the yarn and the adult drinks. Very well deserved. She says, got a very nice uplifting surprise in the mail today from a very joyful friend that made me smile. Oh, thank you so much, Cynthia. You're so welcome, Angela. Love you, love you. Ivy says, Jen Reeves, bet your crafty room is more orderly than me. Jen says, nope, I have a long way to go. And Candy says, wee or whir. All right. What else? What else? What else? So Trish and I will be on Connie's Live this coming Thursday, which is March the 19th. We'll be on at 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 Central Time, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. And so very excited about that. So she's interviewing us as the Joyful Yarnivores. And for those of you that are a part of my membership family, we have our first membership live this coming Tuesday, May the 17th. I think I said March earlier. I meant May. I keep saying that. I do not want to go backwards, but May 17th at 3 p.m. And we will definitely make sure we are off by 4 o'clock to go do a Ola Joe raid and visit Miss Andrea. Angela says, Poncho looks beautiful, Cynthia. Still working on mine. Angela, I am so happy to have this done. And I'm even more excited about wearing it tomorrow. So, yes, I can't quit touching it, Angela. I don't know what yarn you made yours in, but, and I love the collar, by the way. I really like that. So, as I start making more sweaters and things, I'm going to do that same collar. It's just a single crochet, but it's done in the back loop only, so that it kind of gives this little textured ridge along the outside, which is the front loops that are dropping like that to do that. And I just love that look. But thank you, Angela. Hope you get yours done. You've had your hands full, my friend. So, and that extended single crochet takes a long time to do. Angela says, I feel your joy. All right. What else? What else? What else? Well, I am going to go ahead and drop our link. And while I am doing that, so here's the link if anyone wants to come up. I was hoping to get a video out this week, but it didn't happen. I have a Crochet Society box, you guys, that I am anxious to see. All I have done is open this, and all I have seen is the box. Oh my gosh, is that not gorgeous? Love this sound. This is the sound of joy right here. Oh. So this is waiting for me to do an unboxing and see what's in it. So I'm hoping maybe tomorrow afternoon or Sunday afternoon, I will get a chance to do that and get it out Tuesday. So sad that I didn't get that done. I do have to ask for your understanding. The Bookshare video that went out this week was the same one that went out last week. So sorry about that. I was going to delete it, but so many of you made comments on it that didn't see it the first time, so had no clue that it was coming out again. Some of you did, and you got me set straight, so I appreciate that. But anyway, new Bookshare next Tuesday, and also hopefully a Crochet Society box unboxing. Hello, sweet Wanda. Welcome in. So glad you're here. And Candy says, it is so stinking high here. I started walking to work and forgot it is Friday the 13th. Bless your heart. Pam says, when I started watching it, I was like, I think I've seen this. Laugh out loud. Yes, that's what happens when you work really late and you've had very little sleep. So anyway, a new one is coming out next Tuesday. All right. I have something we're going to do. No one has come up in the basement yet, so that's going to make this perfect. So let me just open something up, and then I'm going to share my screen with something. Let's see. Where is the magic tool? Right there. So let me drag that over to this screen, and we're going to do something special. Oh, yeah, we'll have to do that for sure. It happens. I know, Pam. Trish says, laugh out loud. That's okay, Cynthia. My last tutorial messed up, and I think it happens to everyone at some point. Good to know that I am not alone. And Trish says, check out Amber's new video with Fostering Crochet, and there is the link. All right. So I want everyone that is here, even if you're lurking, I'll know you're here, but I want you to write a word. I just want you to write one word in your comment. Only write it one time, but I want you. It's okay. Are they okay? Yeah. Were y'all playing? Yeah, she's playing. Okay. Oh, Mr. Joyful was playing with Sadie, and he accidentally stepped on her tail while they were playing. Those two play rough. Mackenzie and I, we play more together because we're slow and gentle. We're the old ladies of the house. All right. Bless your heart, Sanita. She wrote word. Christy wrote bless. I love y'all. Kelly wrote peanut. Mare wrote joy. Okay. So before Mr. Joyful and Sadie interrupted, poor Sadie, Jen says, she's an Australian Aussie Terrier. Yeah, she's an Aussie Terrier mix. So she has like this fluffy, flowing hair that hangs down like it's like in a fancy wave off of her tail. So bless her heart, she's got more hair on her hiney than she does on her body, and she's got a lot of hair on her body. But anyway, so that's part of what makes her breed unique, is all that fancy curly hair on the backside. But anyway, she even sits on it wrong sometimes and will yelp because of the way she just sits down, because there's just so much hair and it gets pulled, just like if you got long hair and you sit on it and you pull it. But anyway, y'all are too funny. All right. Ivy says delightful. Love it. Ivy says, Jen, that's 2 words for poor Sadie. Nowhere else but here do I laugh so hard and so much. Y'all are the best medicine. Jen says, laugh out loud. Mary says, laugh out loud, Ivy. Jen says, that's 1 word. And Pam says, Ivy laughing with an emoji. Trish says, empathy. And Jen says, blue. Okay. This is the word I want you to put. Tasha says, I thought that was Millie chasing the cat again. I love it. All right. Hello, Pamela. Welcome. And she says, joyful. So the word I want you to put into your chat is surprise. I want you all to type in the word surprise. And thank you, Jen, for welcoming Pamela in. So it says I have 16 people in the chat. Well, now we've dropped down to 15. So I will kind of wait and see if we get 15 people dropping the word surprise. Ivy says, surprise me. All right. I'm going to get my screen here ready. And when I pop this screen up, you're going to figure out. Sanita says, surprise, I can't type. Why I said surprise. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Because we're going to have a giveaway. A surprise giveaway. Yay! So one of you are going to win a $10 card to Hobby Lobby. Yay! So somebody's going to get $10 to spend at Hobby Lobby. How about that? Trish says, woohoo! So let's go ahead and start collecting our comments. And it says I have 17 people, but 15 entries. So there's 2 extra people here. If you are just joining us, write the word surprise in the chat box. And we'll give it just a few more minutes to see. We now have 18 people, but 15 entries. It only says 15. But if you want a chance at winning a $10 gift card to Hobby Lobby, you need to write the word surprise in the chat box. All right. Hello, Bibba. How are you? And welcome in. So glad you're here. Happy to have you. There we go. I was actually fixing to tell you there was an R missing. Yes. All right. And there's Miss Wanda coming in with her word surprise. Oh, I am so glad, Bibba. She said she is doing good. All right, here we go. We've got 16. So are you ready? I am. A little tired. but I've got coffee and great friendship right here. So I am doing fantastic. All right, here we go, my friends. Let's see who is going to win this $10 gift card to Hobby Lobby. And here we go. Bibba! Oh my gosh, congratulations! So I have something else very special for you. And give me just a minute to work with the technology here a minute. I can't get my mouse is stuck. There we go. All right, so let me remove that. And Miss Bibba, that Hobby Lobby gift card is for you. So you'll need to go to my About page and send me your address. The sooner you send it, the sooner I can get it out. If I get it tonight, that card will be able to go in the mail to you in the morning. Oh, I apologize. That is not true. Mr. Joyful and I will be at the farmer's market when the post office is open. So it will go out to you on Monday if you get it to me over the weekend. But until then, this is for you. All right. That was for you, Miss Bibba. Congratulations. And thank you, everyone else, for also participating. You just never know when I'm going to pop up with another little surprise like that. So come join me. All right. Kelly says, oh my gosh, you're killing me with the pig. I have to tell you, though, I had a lot of fun making that. And I kept playing it over and over and over. And then eventually, one by one, family members were coming into my studio and they're like, what is that? And I said, go away until I have it done. And then I'll bring you in and show it to you. And then I think we played it like 5 times when I brought them all back in. And we were all having fun and we were dancing with the pig. So I'm glad you enjoyed that. Jen says, that is sweet. Thank you, Jen. Trish says, I love the pig. And Bibba's excited. Yay! Sunita says, love the piggy shake. I know, right? Thank you, Christy, for congratulating Bibba. Oh, no, Wanda broke down in Kentucky because you were supposed to be home. That's right. You were heading home. Oh, Wanda. Well, please give us an update. I mean, what does this mean about going home? And are you going to have time at home before your next, ride? Talk to us. Tell us we care. Hello, Lulu. Welcome in. She says, Ivy B, you have me cracking up telling my husband what you said. Laugh out loud. Oh. Thank you again, everyone that congratulated Bibba. Just making sure I didn't miss anyone. I did not, Wanda. I did not. And I'll tell you why. Because I got off and I got to talking to Todd. And then we turned on a show that we watched that's been recorded and we haven't had time to watch it. And I forgot. I plumb forgot. So it's actually on the agenda between this live and movie night while I slip in and listen to Melissa, who is on right now. So I'm going to try and finish up. And I didn't have anyone that popped in for tonight. So just want to one more time say congratulations to Bibba. And again, please make sure I get your address. So hopefully by the time movie night starts, I will have one on the way. Can you believe I forgot? Okay, let's see here. Ivy says, makes me want to square dance. Angela says, gotta go. Break is over. We'll schedule my next break from cleaning during movie night to drop in and say hello. Oh, I'm so glad, Angela. Well, I'm sure she's already gone back to work, but so glad she was able to come in and spend some time with us. She has really had a lot going on. So I know what being around friends can do to pick you up and cheer you up. So glad she was able to come in, and look forward to seeing her in movie night. Bibba says, yes, I will in just a few. Awesome. Well, I will be getting it out your way, and then it will be yarn shopping. Well, or whatever you want from Hobby Lobby. It doesn't have to be yarn. So how dare I just assume that that's what you would get? Because Hobby Lobby has a lot of beautiful stuff. All right. Here's an update from Wanda. The guy is here looking at it now. The company is sending another truck from Greensboro. Hopefully this guy can get it fixed. Supposed to deliver this load tomorrow. Now I will get about 30 hours home, which is not long. That's like a day and a half. That's not very long. So, oh, Wanda, our prayers are with you, my friend. How frustrating. But you know what? I always say everything happens for a reason. And so, I'd rather this be the hiccup than something even worse down the road. So you're here with us right now. So we are happy about that. Oh my goodness. Look at this, you guys. Ivy done gone and done it. She done gone and done it. She watched the episodes for tonight. So she said, look out, y'all. Oh my gosh. Movie night is going to be so much fun. Candy says, my eyes, I can't unsee that. Oh, but he was such a cute little pig. Candy says it's definitely Friday 13th. Oh, maybe you're not talking about the pig. Oh my goodness. Maybe you're not talking about the pig. Bibba says it is definitely going to yarn. I love it. I love it. Wanda says, thank God I was at the rest area entrance when my truck said it was shutting down. I had 2 minutes to get it parked. Oh, yes. Praise the Lord, Wanda. Oh my gosh. You're right, because you could have been actually out on the highway. Oh my gosh. Praise the Lord for that. Wanda says, that does it. I believe that with all my heart. Yes. There is a reason that you are where you are right now versus where you could be later on. So yes. Jen says, Ivy isn't feeling good. She just might give you a run for your money tonight, Jen. Hello, sweet Margie. Welcome in. Oh, Margie, you just missed our little surprise giveaway. We had a Hobby Lobby $10 gift card giveaway that I kind of surprised and snuck in here. But guess what? We are congratulating Miss Bibba because she won. All right. Well, does anyone have anything else that they want to share before we go into our Joy Basket moment? Thank you, everyone that's welcoming Margie in. That is the thing. If you are new here, that is one thing I really, really love about when folks come over to my house is we love everyone up as they come in, and we hug everyone out as they leave. And no drama. We're transparent. It's a very safe place. And the only thing I can't promise you is that you won't leave here laughing so hard that you might wet yourself. Because we laugh a lot. We have a lot of fun here. Mr. Joy. Jen says, bring it on. I welcome. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. Where'd it go? My chat jumped. Here it is. Jen says, bring it on. I welcome the competition. Hello, Susan. Welcome in. So glad you're here. She's saying hello to everyone. And Margie says, I placed my first order with the Pla Pla guys today. Woo woo! How fun! Oh my gosh. Trish can tell you about their yarn. She's got it. She's held it, smelt it, loved it, hugged on it, slept with it. It is very good yarn from what she says. And I've heard other people talk about it. So congratulations, Margie. Thank you, everyone, for welcoming Margie and Susan in. And Wanda says, I haven't had a chance to watch the episodes. Wanda, my friend, right now, with everything you got going on your plate, that was probably a good thing, because I'm just going to tell y'all, I used some Kleenex on these 2 episodes. They were not easy for me. I did cry a good bit during these episodes. All right. We're going to go ahead and do our Joy Basket moment. And for those of you that are new, our Joy Basket moment is just a short, small little devotion that just kind of helps us get ready for the weekend and the week ahead until we get to come back and be together again. Y'all, you have to love Ivy. If you've not been to Ivy's channel, please, please go visit Ivy's channel. She says, congratulations, Margie Gibbs. Sounds like Jen sleeping with furls hooked. Oh my. Hey, nothing wrong with some good yarn and furls hooked to go to sleep with. Our Joy Basket moment today is titled Gentleness. And it comes from Matthew chapter 5, verse 5. And it says, blessed are the gentle, for they shall inherit the earth. The word gentle used in this verse is also often translated as meek. The Greek word for meekness referred to a war horse that had been tamed. Only the very best horses who were highly akin to their rider's voice and who would listen to his commands, even in the heat of battle, were used out on the field. The other horses were used to pull cargo and such. Gentleness and meekness can be inaccurately understood as weakness. Being gentle before God and attentive to his voice takes focus and discipline. It takes practice, training, humility, and patience. True gentleness is of great value to a believer, and there is nothing weak about it. Lord, we want to be used by you, and we want to hear your voice. Teach us to be gentle and to focus on your voice instead of becoming overwhelmed by the battles around us. Why would God choose to entrust the earth to the gentle and the meek? And that's just a little question for you to think on. And since Kelly is with us, I want to again thank Kelly. The reason we have these wonderful Joy Basket moments is because of the love and the gift that she gave to all of us. So thank you for that book, Kelly. We have been using it every Friday night, and it's been bringing us a lot of joy. So thank you for sharing that with all of us. Trish says, love paw ply yarns and love my furl hooks. Wanda says, I did get a couple of the new furl hooks ordered last night. Woo, woo, look. Yay, Wanda. And Pam says, Trish, did you check out the Silver Streamline? We were talking about that last night. Jen says, good job, Wanda. And Mare says, well, of course, Ivy. Jen is, after all, a hooker. Every hook needs her tools. And Ivy says, yay, sorry. Trish, sorry they sold out of the hook you wanted, right? Jen says, yes, Mare, that is correct. Trish said, to Pam, yes, I did. After I put my daughter to bed, I ordered one. Laugh out loud. She says she got the eye hook. Susan said, did you ever get my pictures of my blankets? I did. I sent you an email response back, actually. So if you get a chance, check your emails, because I did send you a response. Today's Friday. I think I answered it either Wednesday or yesterday, Thursday. Pam said, and they are pretty. In fact, I commented that the colors that you used in the Born in Love midwife blanket, I love those colors, Susan. Pam says, yay, Trish. Cynthia and I sent you a picture of, Cynthia, I sent you a picture of my completed Graphgan. I will have to go check that out, because that is one thing. I did get all of my emails and comments and stuff caught up. And that reminds me, speaking of comments, for those of you that are part of my Morning Joy blog, I don't know if you've noticed, but in the past, if you left a comment, I always commented back and said a little prayer for you individually. That is really growing. Whether I'm getting comments in the actual video or by email or text messages through Facebook Messenger. So the responses are growing. So I have decided, because I have other things that I'm working on, and I'm trying to get the Bible study back up and running the first Wednesday of June. And that takes a lot of time and preparation, because that is something I take very seriously. If I'm going to present any part of God's word, I want to always make sure that I am as thorough as I can be, especially in leading a Bible study. So it takes a lot of time and preparation. And so I have decided, and I hope that everyone is okay with this, I'm still commenting on each individual comment on the Morning Joy blogs. And I'm actually writing everybody's names down that I see that are public comments. And I pray for you individually throughout the day. But I'm doing one actual written prayer, an audible prayer in the video, and a written prayer in comment form for everyone. And that just kind of helps me a little bit. Not to say that spending time with God needs to be on a timetable, but the fact that I'm working 3 jobs now and trying to find time to crochet and be there for my family, I'm having to kind of tweak my schedule a little bit. And my actual real job, which is with the financial company, it looks like my hours might be increasing soon. So I'm already sacrificing sleep. And so anyway, I hope that you'll be understanding of that. But yeah. And Pam, I will go look for that email and get back to you sometime over the weekend. Oh, she said she just sent it, so that's why I hadn't seen it. Well, I will definitely go check that out. Trish says, oops, where'd Trish just go? If you want to see all the yarn Amber got from me, check out her video. Okay, thank you, Trish. And hello, Drini. Welcome in. How are you tonight? So glad you're here. And Pam says, I went and subbed to Amber, and I will check out her video in a bit. All right, you guys. Well, it is 8:20 Eastern Standard Time. I am going to be letting you go. So if you want to scoot over to Melissa's live or anyone else, because there's so many wonderful people on YouTube that you can. And just a quick reminder that movie night starts in about 40 minutes. So I would love for you to come join us and play the game. And if you don't feel like playing the game, that's okay. Bring a project and come have some fun and some good laughs with us. I do thank everyone for being here. And just one more time, just because it's so much fun and it puts us in a good mood, we just want to say congratulations to Bibba for winning the surprise Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway tonight. And let's go out with a little bit of a dance. Doom. All right, you guys, as it says across the bottom of the screen, joy is the most magnetic force in the universe. I hope that you are leaving here with a little bit more joy than what you came in with. Have an amazing weekend. Have a wonderful week. Can't wait to spend more time with you next week, starting with Thursday night with the Joyful Yarnivores, and then right back here on Friday, and in and out and in between and whatever, up high and low, through other lives on the streets as we come together. But until then, you guys, be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and above everything else, always be humble and kind. Thank you so much for being here. I understand you could have been anywhere else. Glad you came over to my house for a while. And until next time, hugs and joy, everyone. Bye.